In Southwest Florida, we are lucky to be home to many different kinds of animals, but with that comes some responsibility. So when animals like turtles, raccoons, even bald eagles get injured or sick, they can't just call the doctor. They need our help sometimes. Leading the way is Peace River Wildlife Center in Punta Gorda, and joining me now is Robin Jenkins with her tiny little furry friend. I'm trying to be professional, Robin, but it is really tough. What do you got there?
This is a little eastern gray squirrel. This little girl's about 6 or 7 weeks old now.
So what happened to her?
She came to us when a nest was cut down from a tree. Yeah, and this is the time of year. This is the second breeding season for squirrels. They breed in the spring and again in the autumn when the acorns and the nuts are coming on the trees. And the nest was cut out of the tree, and so she was brought to us.
Oh my goodness! So that happens. I mean, we're cutting down things. Everyone's trimming your yard. So what do we need to look for when we're doing that?
When you're thinking about having your trees trimmed, just check for a squirrel nest. And if there is one in there and you can wait, hold off for a couple of weeks until the babies are out of the nest. If you can't wait, or if you find a nest that's been blown down from a
wind
storm,
or something,
leave the nest there.
Let
mom take care of the babies. She'll take them out of that downed nest and put them in another nest.
Right. So what happens if they do need our help, though? What do we do?
If they do need your help, you're watching them for a couple of hours, or if one of them's been injured, if there's bleeding, if a cat or a dog had it in its mouth or some other type of predator, then we need to call Peace River Wildlife Center and get it to us. So we can
and you'll walk us through there and what to do and how to get the animal to you. Now, so just kind of give an overview of what you guys do. I mean, Wildlife Center kind of says a little bit, but you are really rehabilitating animals. This is not a pet. It's going to go back into the wild. Most of your animals do, all the ones that can at least.
Right. That's our primary goal, is to get the orphaned and injured wildlife healthy and back out into the wild. The ones that can't be released are on educational display at our facility. We're open 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
Yes.
You can come visit us from 11 to 4, and we're open for injured animal intake and donations from 8 to 5.
Yeah, and I mean, what kind of animals do you have? I mean, sometimes you have really exotic things too.
We do get a fair amount of, the only thing we have on display pretty much are birds. And we have everything from eagles to ground doves. We've got shorebirds, songbirds, raptors, but we do take care of mammals and reptiles as well.
Gotcha, and I know that I used to volunteer at the Wildlife Center in Houston. I told Robin that the reason they hooked me was because you get to feed the baby squirrels, and it is just very exciting. That this little girl's almost ready to go back into the wild, but right now there's less people because we're not in season, but it's busy season for you, so you need volunteers.
We do. We especially need volunteers in this summer to help us. It's baby season, baby birds, baby mammals, and a lot of our volunteers live up north during the summer.
Yes.
So we always need extra help in the summer to help us with these little guys.
All right, and if we can't donate our time, of course, you'll accept donations. I mean, it's just a great place to go with the family, if you're not able to volunteer, just to go and see everything that you got there over at Ponce de Leon Park. All right, so what's the website? Where can we get more info?
PeaceRiverWildlifeCenter.org. And our phone number is 941-637-3830.
Okay, and I'm campaigning to get this baby squirrel to live in a tree by my house. So trying to talk Robin into it. It's not going very well. But if you missed anything here, you just can't get enough of this baby squirrel like me, you can go to our website, fox4morningblend.com. There'll be a link to our segment. So